Okay, ignore the white noise in the back and the fact that my voice sounds like shit. But this is an issue that is genuinely driving me insane, and I feel like no one's talking about it, at least not as much as they should. But people are definitely noticing it. It's like Cartoon Network shows are being shuffled around streaming services all over with no rhyme or reason. And it's genuinely driving me insane to see all of these shows not treated with respect, and they're slowly being taken off streaming services until they're not on anything. I was trying to watch OKKO today. It's been on Disney for a while. That's where I watched it originally. Now it's only available on YouTube and Prime Video. Both, costing money, not through prescription, or not through subscription. You need to buy these things. So even if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you need to buy the episode. Okay? And the same thing has been happening with Steven Universe, and it's with all these shows where they're being shuffled around to the point where I fear that they're no longer going to be available on any streaming services. And it is very worrying to me, because these are shows that are not available on DVD, they're not available where you can get a hard copy and actually own them. So these shows are just not being distributed in a way that is respectful to them. And it's also frustrating as someone who cares about these shows. I would love to support them. I can't watch the show. Anyway, this is an issue that has been bothering me for a while, but it really came to a head because I'm like, I can't watch OKKO. You're not letting me do this? I've already talked about my quarrels with what they did with Craig at the Creek ever since the episodes got leaked, and how the end to the season that was projected to arrive in September still hasn't aired. I know that Cartoon Network has been kind of disbanded, but it is no excuse to treat the shows like shit and treat like everything the studio created and just shuffling it around for no reason. I assume for streaming companies to make more money by just passing them along month by month, but this is genuinely my last straw. And it's very frustrating for me, so just wanted to share that little gem today, because if you're having this problem too, I think a lot of people are having this problem. It's very noticeable that your favorite Cartoon Network show is suddenly off streaming. It's on some random thing. It's on like Paramount Plus. Like, what is going on? This is genuinely driving me insane. Anyway, that's it for me. I do know there are some shows you can watch for free on the Cartoon Network Kids app. It's really hard to watch them, and they have like 3 minutes of ads for every 9-minute episode, but I think it's actually possible. So if you get that app, I'd recommend that if you want to watch these shows and you can't find them. That's what I'll leave you with, because I did find a way to watch Summer Camp Island that way when I couldn't find Summer Camp Island anywhere. So that was really useful for me. So, yeah. It's also bothering me, a lot of these shows, Cartoon Network shows, that's the last thing. A lot of these Cartoon Network shows are ending up on Disney, and I do not like Disney. And I know it's kind of related to how they're on Hulu, and Hulu and Disney kind of combine their plans sometimes. But some things are just on Disney, and I don't like Disney having control over these Cartoon Network properties. So, yep. That's my 2 cents. So, let me know if you've been having this issue too. I really hope that this gets resolved. If you know anywhere I could find these copies online, like, that kind of thing, point me in that direction, and I will gladly go there. I'd love to have a physical copy, and I'd love to support the people who made it, and I'd also love to have my own copy where I can watch it all the time, whether that is physical, whether that is a file, So that'd be great, because these shows mean a lot to me, and it's art that is worth preserving in many ways, so it's really disappointing to see it treated like shit. So, yep. Cartoon Network, or whoever, not Cartoon Network, but whoever is controlling the Cartoon Network properties right now, do better, because this is really shitty to do. So, yep. Alright, have a good evening. If you get if you can't tell, I'm very sick right now, so I sound insane. Yep, that's it.